Yeah. What's up, Doc? What's going on, everybody? It's me, Martin, the lead designer, and I'm back with another video. In this video, we're going to be checking out the animal AI. So let's see which animals we actually have in the game first, and then we'll check out how they work. We've got a bear, we've got a boar, which is a wild pig, we have a cow, we have a doe and a stag, we also have a goat, and a regular domesticated pig, and we also have a sheep. You may recognize these animals from some other videos or even some other games, and that's because they're part of a package which we purchased on the Unreal Engine marketplace. The package comes with a bunch of animals, they all have animations, materials, and they're all pretty much plug and play. So why reinvent the wheel, right? And I think that the package is actually free right now, but a couple of years ago it wasn't, so we had to buy it. We think that those 8 animals that I mentioned are enough to get us started, but in the future we can also add a dog, or a rabbit, or a fox, or even a wolf. But we're first gonna have to see what the server performance is like, and then we'll make a decision based on that. And speaking of adding animals, we also have some giant African animals available to us, some of which we will definitely spawn on the zoo island. So let me spawn one of these animals in game. Let me spawn a cow, for example. Let's give it some time to spawn. And there we go, we have a cow. Now you'll notice, as I run around this cow, it doesn't really react to me at all. But that's not the case with all animals. Some animals have a probability of attacking the player. So let me spawn a boar, for example. And there we go, the boar has spawned. Now when the boar sees me, there's a probability that it might flee, and there's also a probability that it might attack me. So it saw me and it chose to flee this time. Let's see what happens if I chase it. It chose to flee again. And it chose to flee again. But at some point it should chase me. This boar really doesn't want to chase me, does it? This boar is a scaredy cat. By the way, there's a bug. Oh, there we go. Now it's chasing me. And if I let it, it'll attack me. Oh, there we go. I'm bleeding now. And you might be wondering what happens if I just keep running away. Well, at some point the boar will get tired and it'll stop chasing me. Usually it takes about 2 minutes. And there we go, it got tired and it stopped chasing me. Now, as I was saying, there is kind of a bug. If you notice, the animals kind of shake sometimes, they kind of jitter back and forth. And sometimes they even kind of go underneath the landscape a little bit, as you saw there. I'm not sure why that is at the moment, but we're gonna try to fix that. Now, animals won't only attack players, but they'll also attack other animals sometimes. And I don't know if you've noticed, but that doe is making pig sound effects, so we're gonna have to go back and fix that bug. Anyway, let's get out of here before the same happens to us. So you may be wondering, what happens if you shoot a weapon beside an animal? Well, it runs away. So So somebody asked us if animals and zombies will follow you into the water. And the answer is no, they won't. See, I've got a zombie chasing me. If I run into the water here, it's gonna stop chasing me. So there's your answer to that. And now if I run out of the water, it'll start chasing me again. Some of the animals can also sleep at night. So let me demonstrate that to you. I'm gonna set the time to something like, oh, I don't know, 10 o'clock. There we go. It's nighttime now. Now if we give it some time, eventually the cow will fall asleep. I might cut the video because this might take a minute or two, but it will happen eventually. And there we go. Our cow is now sleeping. Now you might be wondering what happens if I shoot a weapon when the cow is sleeping. Well, it's gonna get up and run away again. You might also be wondering if you can shoot the animals, and the answer is yes, you can shoot the animals. As far as admin options go, we've added the option to spawn animals or not spawn them at all. We've also got an option whether the animals will attack a player in a coma. And we've also added that option for zombies up here. We've also added an option whether animals should only be killed with headshots. And we've also added the same option for zombies up here. This was a requested option on our Discord. By the way, join our Discord server, you'll find the link in the description box below. We've also got an option to allow admins to specify how many animals will be spawned in the session. Keep in mind that these animals are spawned when the server starts, and if you kill them all, you're gonna have to wait till the server restarts for new animals to respawn again. If you think that any other options would be nice to have, let us know in the comments below or join our Discord. If you like what we're doing here, please consider supporting the project at patreon.com/TavianaTheOrigins, and I'll catch you guys next time.